If you want to know the best long-term case investments in CS2 right now, you are in luck, because in this video I will be analysing the top 5 best case investments in CS2 for the highest long-term profits. Before the video starts, I'm doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers in my Discord server, so make sure you join my Discord through the link in the description if you want to win this ice-colded factory new AK. The first case that I'm going to be talking about is the gallery case. The gallery case is around £1.27 right now, which is a good buying opportunity because I think this case has huge potential long term, as it is one of few discontinued cases in the game. I think this case is a very good buy at around £1 to £1.50, as I see this case going to £2 in the near future and to around £5 in the coming years. As for the goals in this case, it contains the cookery knife fade, crimson web, case hardened and more. The knives aren't very strong in this case, but they still have some demand. And as for the guns in this case, it has some nice skins like the M4A1S Vaporwave and the Glock 18 Gold Tooth. I think this is one of the best long-term investments right now, as the supply of this case is going down a significant amount as shown by the unboxing numbers. The next case is the recoil case. The recoil case has been in the active drop pool for a very long time and is performing poorly in unboxing numbers. This means that it is likely that Valve will replace this case in the drop pool once they add the new case to the game. We know that a case is likely to be added in the coming months because Valve usually adds around 2 cases per year. The recoil case is very cheap at around 37p, and it will likely double in price once it's taken out of the active drop pool. This is also good because the case will go into the rare drop pool, meaning that the supply of it will go down in the long term, pushing the price of it up. The case contains gloves and all around decent skins. The demand might not be super high for the skins in the case, but it's still low enough to lower the supply of the case long term. The third case is the Fever case. The Fever case right now is super cheap, as you can get it from third party marketplaces for about the same price as it costs to get it from the armory without having the need to grind stars. The Fever case contains very desirable knives like the Nomad and the Skeleton Knife Doppler and Marble Fade. And as for the guns, it has the AWP print stream and some other nice skins. This case has very solid skins and it is a super cheap price. The Fever case is one of the most unboxed cases in the game, so I see it going up a lot in price in the long term once it's removed from the armory. We don't know when it will be removed, but we do know that this case is generating a lot of money for Valve, so they have no reason to remove it from the armory yet. The price of it on Steam is around 76p, but with a good buy order you can get it for around 60 to 70p. The fourth case is the Snakebite case. The Snakebite case is in the rare drop pool, but it's very cheap at around 61p on Steam. It contains gloves and some nice skins like the USPS Traitor, the M4A4 in living colour and the AK Slate. The supply of this case will go down in the long term, and this is one of the cheapest rare cases right now, so I think this is a very good opportunity. The other cheapest rare case is the Fracture case, and that is the 5th case on my list. For the same reasons, I think this case will go up. I think this case is weaker when talking about the supply, as the Fracture has been actively dropping for a lot longer than Snakebite, and it's the most supplied case in the game. However, the price is cheaper and the skins inside of it are slightly better than Snakebite in my opinion. It is cheaper than Snakebite, but I think Snakebite is going to be on an upward trend right now, but Fracture will take some time to find its value before it starts increasing. I'm going to add a bonus case at the end, because this case can be a substitute for either Snakebite or Fracture, in case you think one of those two cases are not a good investment. This case is going to be the Clutch case. It's also a rare case, but it has been for a lot longer, meaning it's a more developed case. This is good for the case and the price is still cheap at around 84p, meaning that it's not yet too late to invest. In my opinion, this case has the best items out of the Clutch, Fracture and Snakebite cases, but is only slightly more expensive. The Clutch case is opened a decent amount, similar to Snakebite, but has a lower supply. This shows that the demand is higher for this case and it has potential for the long term. Fracture is opened more, but this is mainly due to the price and supply difference of the cases, rather than the demand. And that is all of the cases for this video. If you enjoyed or found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe and comment. And make sure to join my Discord to enter the upcoming giveaway.